It's been announced. It's confirmed. We're getting a sequel to Godzilla Minus One. Oh yes, we've got our first teaser trailer, in fact. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get super excited. It's a minute. You don't really see much. You don't see anything. But I do love it, nonetheless. So it's here. It's been announced. It is confirmed. Let's watch the teaser. Because why would we not watch it? Of course we're going to watch it together. Godzilla Minus Zero. And that's it. That's it. But I'm here for it. I love it. Few things. What I really like... the music's brilliant. I watched this earlier, so I've seen this already. I was expecting them to come in with the theme tune or end with the roar or something. Something. But they didn't. And I actually respect it. I like the fact that they didn't do that. You know, it's that kind of like, oh, well, they could have done it. I would have liked it if they did. I don't hate it that they didn't. You know, I quite like what they did with this. I like it a lot. But the other take home for me is this part. VFX, written and directed by Takashi Yamazaki. Now, that is the same guy who, of course, did Godzilla Minus One. He is influential in that film being a huge success. Okay? The VFX were brilliant. For the price, for the budget, man, second to none. Second to none. It was rumoured to have a budget of around $12 million, $12 to $15 million, which is actually nothing. You know, don't get me wrong, I'd love to have $12 to $15 million. But it's nothing in the grand scheme of things for movies. And the story was solid. The direction was solid. It was a great movie. I really loved Godzilla Minus One. I had a very, very, very good time with it. Like a genuinely good time with Godzilla Minus One. So to know that he's coming back is just solid. It is just the best thing that they could possibly do. Now, we knew he was coming back anyway, but we didn't know in what capacity, right? He could have just been coming back to direct. He could have just been coming back to... Well, I think it was announced that he was going to come back to direct, but I don't think it was announced that he was going to do everything like he did before. So he's on board doing all of the overseeing of everything, right? Like, he is doing it all. Brilliant. Great. Obviously, he's got a team under him. Don't get me wrong, but that's great. And the fact that it is going to be a sequel to Godzilla Minus One. Yeah, man. Godzilla Minus Zero. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for the naming convention. I don't care. I think this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So we got this here. This is an article over on The Hollywood Reporter. And it just says, Japan's Toho Studios reveals title for next Godzilla movie. Director and VFX maestro, which is true, he is, Takashi Yamazaki's follow-up to, again, the fact that it is an Oscar winner. It's just mad. Absolutely mad. Deserved as well. Oscar winner Godzilla Minus One was revealed Monday at this year's Godzilla Day 2025 event in Tokyo. So, as they say, King of the Monsters is revving up to roar again. Legendary Tokyo-based Toho Studios shared the title Monday morning for Mighty Godzilla's Next Rampage, revealing that the follow-up to the 2023 smash hit Godzilla Minus One will be called Godzilla Minus Zero, also styled Godzilla Minus 0.0. And the Oscar winner director and VFX supervisor Takashi Yamazaki will return at the helm, which we kind of knew anyway, like I said. We didn't know it was going to be a sequel. And it is going to be a sequel. I mean, yeah, this is brilliant. So the title was unveiled during this year's Godzilla Day event in Tokyo, where a teaser logo and first look artwork were revealed, both leaning into stark black and white brushstrokes. It's almost like, what do they call it? Something chrome. Monochrome or something. I can't remember what they called it, but they had a specific black and white version of this film that they released, so maybe they're leaning into that a little bit. I don't know, but it's brilliant. It's great. So Yamazaki co-drew the emblem, signaling creative continuity while potentially teasing a darker, more expansive monster mythoscape. This is brilliant. So according to insiders, the new film is being positioned not just as a sequel, but as a statement piece. So it is a sequel, but it's not just a sequel. Yamazaki and Toho are reportedly locking in a late 2026 global release window. So that's great. Because remember, I remember at the time, they hadn't confirmed that Godzilla Minus One was going to be getting a global release. I remember wondering if it was even going to come to the UK, and then it did. So this is great. They're already saying, yeah, it's going to get a global release. That's brilliant. That's fantastic. Really, really, really good. So production is going to ramp up in New Zealand and Norway later this year. That's interesting. It's interesting that they're filming there. The budget's probably going to be higher. I think they already stated that it would be higher, but hey, not bad. So building upon the success of Minus One, Toho can be expected to step up both the scale and ambition for Godzilla Minus Zero, leveraging a reawoken monster franchise that's now firmly in blockbuster prestige territory for viewers throughout the West. Godzilla Minus Zero will be the 31st Japanese feature. And, I mean, it teases the water. You can see it. I mean, that is water. They're in water there, right? You can see the bubbles. And that's teasing Godzilla coming back to life from being bombed to high heaven in the water at the end of the last one. This was supposed to have... well, anyway, there was an Empire. There was an interview with Empire. So he said, I don't know if anyone has achieved a more serious tone of kaiju versus kaiju with human drama. That challenge is something I would like to explore. When you have movies that feature kaiju battles, I think it's very easy to put the spotlight and camera on this massive spectacle, and it detaches itself from the human drama component. So he teased Godzilla fighting something. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I think this is brilliant. I think this is fantastic. I can't wait for this. Love the first one. Will undoubtedly love this as well. Are you excited? Let me know down below.